On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward, Grant Williams. At center, Dwight Powell. At forward, Tim Hardaway Jr. At guard, Kyrie Irving. At guard, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Now introducing the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. .6'11", in the middle, number 23, Zach Collins. 6'8", at guard, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'5", starting at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", at forward, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the center position. Right side, Collins. Powell with the steal. And here's the fast break. Irving from long range. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Dallas.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
It's his first trip to the line. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Here's Sohan. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Irving. Count that one.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan to the middle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Back to Johnson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got 6.
Give Irving some room to get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense right on him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They double team Wembanyama. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pulls up on the elbow. No good on that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Johnson. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good from long range. He's got 9. Spurs trail by 9. Wembanyama looking it over. Collins a screen on Williams. The drive by Wembanyama. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. It looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Doncic against Vassell. Passes it to Collins. Kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Shoots over Vassell. And another basket for Dallas.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Dallas leading by 12. On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Dallas with another.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Vassell with it. Down low. Wembanyama. Counting. His second make in 4 attempts.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
The 3 for Doncic. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Here's Sohan. He has yet to score. Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama. And that one goes long. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah. It looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Trey Jones is checked in for Zach Collins. Back to Powell. Doncic against Jones. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell. Doncic has got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Outside, Jones. They set the screen. The pass to Sohan. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. On the wing, Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Jones against Doncic. Here's Sohan. Still yet to score. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mavericks leading by 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another. Three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wembanyama, right side. Back to Jones. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And right from the start, they've been pounding.
It's basically trial by fire, man. I'm just messing with a bunch of teams.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it.
Trying to get the right fit.
Focused and ready to play. I mean,
And I don't think that this is going to be the team.
Things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
San Antonio calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backcourt.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Yeah, it's still trying to adjust to the shooters. Each guy is different, dude. It's really freaking tough. We'll get it, I think.
11 feet away. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Jones. Pass to Branham. Back to Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Takes the 3. Branham can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 18. Doncic passes to Williams. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Doncic against Jones. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Graham. Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Knocks down the three ball. Doncic has got 16.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Doncic against Jones. Here's Branham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Rashawn Holmes is checked in for the Mavericks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Green kicks to Doncic. Jones with the screen on Graham. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Mavericks substitution. Number 2.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Right wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks leading by 20. Passes it to Doncic. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The drive by Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
It's not going to go for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in the And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Collins. Devontae Graham is out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Osman in a power forward. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Morris outside, 20 feet out. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From deep, Collins, and it's Irving with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Graham against Doncic. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Morris. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Holmes finds Irving. Irving double team. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
And they were in the top half of field goal percentage as well. They had some good nights and a few bad ones when it came to shooting the basketball. Never quite had the consistency of the top shooting teams.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. 2 on the clock from the arc.
What helps Graham defensively is the length to contest the shot without making contact with the body, despite being small of frame.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that score.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
Now, here's Hardy. Covered by Vassell. There's the pass to Green. And here's Irving. Holmes with a screen on Graham. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the layup good by Holmes. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Graham dishes to Johnson. And there's the drive. Here's Collins. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Kleba. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 19.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Vassell. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Holmes.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Hardy. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Collins, a screen on Irving. Passes to Collins. Now Vassell. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Driving in. That shot off. Good work defensively by Holmes. Mavericks leading by 22. Outside, Green. Screen by Kleba. Irving can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. The pass to Graham. Collins, a screen on Irving. Inside. And the rejection by Holmes. Green, the pass to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving kicks to Kleba. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And it's Green missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Green against Graham. Johnson in the corner. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Grant Williams comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. Doncic feeling it out. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Hardaway Jr., guys, doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives him in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Pass to Wembanyama. They need this, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They set the pick. Branham, the pass to Sohan. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones. Powell with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Hardy. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
My God, dude.
Doncic has got 3 assists now.
I don't know if I could do this anymore.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. Passes it to Branham. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Wembanyama, right side. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the right iron. Dallas has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Williams with the steal.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, it was that's what stood out to me. I got double digits and we won. All
right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Gordon Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Giddey against Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Dort outside. Down low. Williams a screen on Vucevic. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. DeRozan finds ball. Back to DeRozan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Pass to Holmgren. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Ball gets it to go.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Offensive rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
From 15 feet away. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And it's Holmgren. Missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
DeRozan against Williams. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 6 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. On the wing, Levine lets the 3 fly. The kick out to Ball. Throws it up high, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Pass Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on ball. Now here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Bulls.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Vucevic. No made baskets yet. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Caruso against Giddey. The shake. That shot off. Good work defensively by Caruso. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Caruso. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Caruso. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Here's Giddey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. The Thunder making a switch here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Vucevic from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on White. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. That one falls. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pokashevsky with it. Just 5 to shoot. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
He's guarded by Caruso. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting team. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Now here's Levine. Yet to see a basket. Drummond inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
from the inbound. Rebound by the Bulls. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams a screen on Caruso. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander drops in the layup for 2.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to White. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Levine.
What's going on? Good to see you.
Pass to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan with the ball. Working on Pokashevsky. White. Good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. Now here's White. Tightly guarded.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with the deep. Interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Count that bucket.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Outside, Williams. Into the lane. Here's Pokashevsky. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. White, the pass to Levine. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Williams. Now here's Pokashevsky. No points yet. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. He's guarded by White. Williams with the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Carter. Here's Vucevic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Torrey Craig out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. True on the 14-footer. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Now Williams. Still without a bucket. Pass to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Carter, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Outside Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Vucevic. He's covered by Holmgren. Vucevic in the post. Holmgren's there.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Giddey with it. He's got 5. And he drives in. Tries it from 19. And it's Holmgren missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside Giddey. Williams a screen on White. Here's Giddey driving inside. Pass to Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Giddey. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Williams a screen on White. Giddey passes to Williams. And the basket is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Holmgren with a screen on Vucevic. Driving in. Joe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Joe's got his second bucket of the night.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Tipped away. Williams up top. He's guarded by White. Offensive board. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Here's Joe.
Yeah, no doubt, buddy.
Bucket 5. Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. Joe misses.
And he almost made them regret defending.
You can't make any mistakes whatsoever.
Williams passes to Carter. Over Giddey. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Williams. And the Bulls lead by 20.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Vucevic finds White. Over Giddey. White can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Joe. Williams with the screen. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest. Playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
DeMar DeRozan, second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. And here is DeRozan. 12 points for him. Outside Levine. Williams against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 14.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Williams a screen on ball. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. He's covered by Levine. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Inside, and they're on the run. Offensive rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Levine. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Williams with the screen. DeRozan outside. Over Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ball taking his time here. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
and I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And here's Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And here's Pokusevski. Williams defending. And yep, it's good.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Now here's DeRozan. 16 points for him. Screen on Williams. DeRozan passes to Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Fourth, the Thunder.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Caruso, he's checked in for Williams.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Picked by Pokashevsky. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Drummond against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball passes to DeRozan. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Oklahoma City shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond, and Williams is subbed in for DeRozan. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dort outside. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 22 was their biggest lead. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Basket's good. Vucevic has got 8.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to Dort. Now Pokashevsky. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. Levine can't hit.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
At the line for Chicago.
It's both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. There's the drive. Here's Pokashevsky. And the layup falls. Pokashevsky's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it over.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward. The three from Holmgren. Fires in the triple. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Caruso against Giddey. Oh, Zach LaVine. Big-time dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Williams against DeRozan. Caruso, right side. Outside LaVine. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Ooh, Shai driving it with a purpose.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Caruso. Now DeRozan takes the three. Nails it from 3. DeRozan's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Ball passes to DeRozan. Left side, LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Vuce just brushes off that contact. He doesn't even feel that. It doesn't affect him at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. From deep, Holmgren. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Fires for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Screened by Holmgren. Looking to end the run. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
DeRozan against Williams. 3-pointer, Vucevic. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Giddey against Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago grabs the miss. 22 was their biggest lead. Ball passes to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Joe's checked in for Dort. Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovable.
Chicago on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
The focus Ball brings to his defense.